Welcome to this InnerOrigin Hot Tip. Today we're going to talk to you about the potential of the compensation plan for you. David, would you like to explain to everybody the potential of the compensation plan?
That's just my favourite part. I love talking about compensation plans.
That's why it's you.
That's why it's over to me. Look, I really think the simple thing is this, that most people think that comp plans are complicated and that, I've got to learn all these numbers. But I want to break it down just to a simple idea. And this is a simple idea. Do you think you could get one customer a week? Now, let's just talk about customers for a minute and what the average shop is. Rabobank did a survey, which they released a few months ago in Australia, about the average household shopping in Australia.
Yes.
And that average household shopping ranged somewhere between $120 and $163 a week.
Yeah, amazing, isn't it?
Now, that didn't include, by the way, supplements and skincare. That was just groceries.
General grocery.
Just general groceries.
Yeah.
So when we look at the whole range we've got, we're asking people to shop this enormous range of products that we have on the platform. So let's assume that when you get a new customer to shop, they only spend $100 a week. That's $400 a month. Now, the AC, the available commission on that, will average around about $130. That means that you earn $26 per customer per month.
Yes, for a $400 shop.
For a $400 shop. And the customer's coming back every month because there's such a wide variety of product.
That's right.
And the customer is constantly getting choices. And of course, we're constantly marketing to that customer of yours.
Yes.
Now, with that going on, let's say that you get out and you decide that you want to get one customer a week, every week for the next year.
Yeah, it's very achievable.
It's not but that's your goal. That means you'd be earning approximately $1,350 a month at the end of 12 months with one customer a week. Now,
what would happen if you had two customers a week?
Yeah, or how about just one customer a week for the next 10 years?
Well, then you've got some significant growth.
So if I just looked at this and said that you kept one customer a week and every week for the next 10 years you added one customer. So you're not really working the business hard, and quite often the customer's going to add a customer for you, remember, because we're incentivising your customer to get other customers by sending them referral vouchers and other incentives. We're marketing to your customers to help them refer new customers. But you're looking for your business to have one new customer a week, every week. And if you do that for the next 10 years and they always spend that average,
yes, what would
do
that
you have any idea what that's worth?
Oh, I could have a good guess.
Let me tell you.
What is it?
It's worth around about $160,000 a year.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, there's not many things out there that people can put their time to, effort to, or have work for them that can create that.
I mean, if you're only trying to sell one or two customers, that's one or two products, I should say.
Yes.
That's a very difficult thing to do.
Yeah.
But when you've got hundreds of products on the platform and it grows every week with new products and new offers,
yes,
that becomes actually pretty easy.
Yeah, and the thing that I love is that we always propose InnerOrigin is a business over time. So it is about that. It's continual sharing and continual growth, and that consistency of engaging one new customer every week. It is really amazing to think what that becomes in 10 years. Because people often don't have that mindset.
One of the ways to get that one customer a week is to use the fundamental tool in the business, which is the pantry preview.
Yes.
If you were to invite 10 people to a pantry preview,
yes,
5 would turn up.
Well, that's right, because some have to get their hair done or pick the kids up from school.
No, they'll say they're coming, but they're not. They
That's
don't turn
what I mean,
up.
yeah.
They say yes because they're going to be polite.
Something comes up on the day.
Yeah, they're going to come up on the day. But and let's say out of those, you demonstrate all the products, you have a bit of fun in a pantry preview, and 2 shop.
Yeah, great. That's a great pantry preview.
If you did that every week, you got 2 customers a week.
Yes. Then what does that do in 10 years' time?
That's worth over $300,000 a year.
Wow.
Let's say you're really terrible at inviting. You only do it once every fortnight instead of every week.
Yes.
And only 5 people turn up, and you only get half a customer a week.
Half a customer. I love that.
Okay.
A half a customer a week.
A half a customer a week.
Yes.
Or you get a customer but they only spend half as much.
Right. Same thing. Yeah.
Same thing. You're still at around somewhere between
Absolutely.
$75,000 and $150,000 a year
it's
in
amazing.
residual income, as long as we keep marketing to the customer and the customer keeps buying from your big range.
Yes.
So that's the long-term view. In the short term, there's fast start bonuses, there's specials, and we haven't even talked about what happens if you build a team.
That's right. If you can then leverage.
Then you leverage.
That's right.
So the potential of this compensation plan, there's huge potential in just acquiring customers. And you do that by demonstrating product and having a pantry preview. So what do you reckon the PowerPoint of all of this one is?
The powerful point, engage customers. You know, the powerful point for me here is that this just shows you, the compensation plan really shows you that InnerOrigin is about engaging customers to the marketplace, and that's what InnerOrigin always was. That's why it's different to anything else out there. It is a customer-based business, so keeping it simple, sharing products with people and engaging customers to the platform, and you'll have natural growth in your business.
Well, Sally Ann, as with all of these quick tips,
Yes.
if you put action to it, it'll empower your business. See you next time.
Bye.